Welcome, dear seekers, to a journey unlike any other. Today, we dive into a realm where time and space merge, where ancient wisdom is buried in the veils of cosmic history. In The Voyagers, Secrets of Amenti, Ashayana Deane unveils truths so profound, they challenge everything you thought you knew about the universe, our origins, and the very fabric of existence. Across the next few episodes, we will explore the very first chapters of this book, unlocking the mysteries within them, decoding the cosmic blueprint of humanity, and charting the path that will reconnect us to the Amenti, the spiritual origin of humanity's deepest potential. This is not just a book, this is a map to higher consciousness, to healing, and to your spiritual ascension. In the opening chapter, Ashayana Deane sets the stage by introducing us to the key, Amenti. But what is the Amenti exactly? Is it just a physical location? Or is it something more, a living, breathing cosmic force embedded within the universe itself? The Amenti is described as an interdimensional network. It exists beyond our physical dimension, in higher frequencies where spiritual laws, energetic blueprints, and divine cosmic knowledge are stored. The Amenti is not just a place, it is an active system of energy, an energetic field that was once accessible to all beings who inhabited the higher realms. It is a living archive, where humanity's deepest potential and spiritual wisdom were encoded. Imagine a realm that houses the Machan cosmic codes of existence, a place where all the divine blueprints of creation reside. The Amenti was meant to serve as a gateway between the physical and spiritual realms. It was here, in the Amenti, that the original spiritual contracts were written, dictating the soul's journey through life, death, and rebirth. These cosmic contracts determine everything about our existence, from the purpose of our souls to the very paths we must walk. At the heart of the Amenti were the guardians of light, powerful, benevolent beings who were tasked with maintaining the balance between spiritual laws and the material universe. These guardians helped govern the flow of universal energy, ensured the purity of the divine codes, and protected the sacred knowledge stored within the Amenti's realms. However, this cosmic order did not last forever. The very system that the Guardians sought to protect came under attack, leading to the ultimate collapse of this sacred network and the loss of direct access to the higher realms. This is where the story of humanity's spiritual fall begins. Chapter 2 of Voyagers unveils how the Amenti, the spiritual lifeline of humanity, was shattered by forces of chaos. This fall wasn't just a loss of knowledge, it was a catastrophic rupture in the divine blueprint of our existence. The Amenti is not just a mythological realm, it's an interdimensional library of sacred codes, holding the original blueprint for human and planetary evolution. Think of it as a spiritual operating system, designed to connect us to higher dimensions of consciousness. The Amenti is also linked to the halls of Amenti, a higher dimensional structure where souls could safely transition between lifetimes while retaining access to their full spiritual memory. But most importantly, the Amenti was humanity's direct connection to the eternal flame, the infinite source of divine energy. Through the Amenti, the eternal flame ensured that humanity could evolve in alignment with divine will. It was our cosmic anchor, our spiritual lifeline. And this is precisely what made it a target. The fallen ones, also known as the Anunnaki, the draconian beings, and other lower dimensional collectives, sought to dominate not just Earth, but the entire cosmic system. The powerful beings who once operated within the higher dimensions, but chose to rebel against the cosmic order. Their goal? To hijack the universal energy systems for their own gain. They understood that the Amenti was the keystone of universal balance. By corrupting or destroying it, they could sever humanity from its divine connection and enslave the planet within lower frequency systems. These beings had technology and spiritual knowledge far beyond our current understanding. They knew how to manipulate frequency grids, corrupt energetic fields, and even rewrite genetic codes. But their greatest weapon was deception. They infiltrated realms of light under the guise of cooperation, only to sow discord and chaos from within. The fall of the Amenti was not a single event, but a prolonged assault. It began with subtle infiltrations into the halls of Amenti, where lower dimensional beings corrupted the sacred codes that protected the eternal flame. Over time, these corruptions grew, destabilizing the entire system. This led to a full-scale war, a battle between the Guardians of Light, who sought to protect the Amenti, and the Fallen Ones, who aimed to dismantle it. These weren't just physical battles, but energetic wars, fought across dimensions using technologies and forces far beyond what we can imagine. Ultimately, the Guardians were outnumbered, and the Amenti fell. The eternal flame, once a unified source of divine energy, was shattered into fragments. These fragments, now scattered across dimensions, became inaccessible to humanity. And with its fall, the veil of spiritual amnesia descended upon the planet. The Amenti, once a bridge to higher consciousness, became a closed system. Humanity was trapped in the lower dimensions, disconnected from its divine origins, and forced to rely on fragmented spiritual knowledge to navigate existence. The fall of the Amenti didn't just affect humanity spiritually, it had profound impacts on our physical reality. Without access to the higher dimensional codes, humanity's DNA began to degrade. The original 12-strand DNA template, which allowed for multidimensional awareness, was reduced to a fragmented 2-strand system. This genetic degradation left humanity vulnerable to manipulation. The Fallen Ones exploited this weakness, embedding false programs into our collective consciousness, programs of fear, separation, and limitation. They rewrote history, erased our true origins, and established systems of control that persist to this day. Ancient civilizations like Atlantis and Lemuria, which once operated in harmony with the higher dimensional grids, were destroyed. The remnants of their knowledge were either lost or distorted, leaving humanity to piece together fragments of the truth through myth and legend. But all hope was not lost. The Guardians of Light knew that the fall of the Amenti was not the end. It was a challenge, a call to action. They initiated a long-term plan to restore the Amenti and help humanity reclaim its spiritual heritage. The Guardians embedded fragments of the eternal flame within the planetary grid and within humanity itself. These fragments, often referred to as key codes, act as spiritual triggers, waiting to be activated by those ready to awaken to their higher purpose. Every spiritual awakening, every moment of higher consciousness is part of this restoration process. By raising our frequencies and reconnecting with these fragments, we can begin to repair the damage caused by the fall and restore our connection to the Amenti. The fall of the Amenti was a cosmic tragedy, but it's also a story of resilience and hope. Humanity may have been cut off from its divine origins, but the spark of the eternal flame still burns within each of us. It's up to us to reignite it, to awaken to the higher truths, and to reclaim our place in the cosmic order. In the next episode, we'll explore the practical steps outlined in the Voyagers to begin this reconnection process. But for now, remember, the Amenti isn't just a story, it's a call to action. Will you answer it? Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we'll continue to uncover the mysteries of the cosmos. Until next time, keep seeking, keep awakening, and stay legendary.